We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming, here it is. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's George Springer. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Greinke over to first, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. from the stretch. High and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-2 hit softly on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. To third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. Here's Carlos Correa now, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And he is in there. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. No balls and a strike to count. Set with the 0-1. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. There goes Brantley. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. Maldonado at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in now, Luke Voigt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Greinke's ready. Here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, number 29.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Greinke steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is foul right side. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Martin Maldonado.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch on the way. Left center, base hit. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number two. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hops this one up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Gardner. Gone into Monument Park.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Bottom of the inning now. Next for New York, Torres. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The shortstop, Torres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pitch popped straight up. Greinke is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tommy Kahnle gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
First offering on its way. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. A 1 pitch on its way. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he popped him up. Coming in is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1. Ozuna is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel is retired to kick off the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chad Green takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 2 out with a man at first. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now back.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and one strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tuchman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the
.51 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to